Alright guys, welcome back to another Phantom Brave video. So in this video, I'm here for the shop. I will tell you guys like what shit you should aim for, what are valuable, and how can you get all the 100 medals, and what is the bare minimum to get the 100 medals. Then you can stop, you can chill, you cannot think about this event other than 3 months later when this again comes again with another attribute advantage. So my event shop, as you guys can see, I have only 85 medals. This is how the shop is looking. A regular shubit that is pretty busted. This regular shubit has a 7 10 cooldown, which is huge, but the buffs last for 4 turns, so basically a 3 cooldown. That's fucking goated. That's goated. And the buff it gives 15% stat buff for all allies, doesn't care about what attribute you are, and the character this is equipped on depending on their typing. Gen E is I think red and blue, and Yako is green and yellow. If you equip this on a red or blue character, they will give 15 extra CE to all allies, and if you equip this on a yellow and green character, this will give every allies 150 ult gauge. Massive. But this 50% physical and curse technique stats for 4 turns, that's already busted. But this they also give a second part to this, and that's just the active skill. The auto skill, when battle starts, recovers 5% HP to all allies and applies 10% damage taken decrease to all allies for 2 turns. What? And you can reuse this after 5 turns. Not use this because this is automatic. So after every 5 turns, this procs. What? This is so good. But still, you should not go for this. Even though this is a good reckless bet, the other stuff, try to get them first, because we do not know still that if this shop resets. So like if you waste your, how much is this, 120 medals on this, and then after that they announce, oh, the shop is resetting. Hopefully the reset means they just add this. Instead of 1/1, this becomes 1/2 if you get a red dupe, for example, like how it is in the domain investigation shop, where there was 1 chaotic crystal, but when they added, they just made this like 2 and not like actual reset it, so you can never get it. So these are one-time purchase. You cannot get them again once you get them, and this is permanent. You can save this for later when you need it. This shop I think is also permanent. It is saying 11, but I think that's just the event duration and not the shop's duration, because the medals are permanent. And even if you don't buy anything right now, after 3 months when the shop comes, when the event comes again, you will have your medals that you left before and the new one and the extra you will get from the second time this event will drop. Pretty good. So enough yapping about the shop and what you should get. I'll obviously talk about the other stuff also, but how to get the medals, it's pretty good. It's pretty easy. I mean, like getting 85 is easy, but the remaining 15 is a little tough for you free to play. For me, it's a little tough. So to get the maximum amount of medals from the high score, and what is the high score? Your score after 1 run, that is your high score. You need at least 70 million to get every medal from the high score rewards. And total score is the accumulation of all of your run and the score you get. So that is why it is 150 million. You can get 20 from here, and from high score you can get 50 from a high score, and the remaining you get 30 from here. So that's a total of 100. So the only difficult thing is getting 70 million. You guys can see even with 60 million, I am not in top 100, not even top 150. Rain is number 1 for like from day one, W Rain. Now you guys know where to get all 100 of the medals, and if you're missing, you know where you're missing it from. Let me remind you again, I am only missing this 15 medals from 70 million, which I'm trying to get just by only doing 7 at the very hard stage if possible. So like and sub if you're also only able to do very hard and you want the last remaining medal from this event, because I will make some videos on that. Check out my previous videos also on my runs. So shop, what I'm going to buy from here is the green dupe, and I will feed that shit on camera right now in this video to my limited time green Todo. He's my only DPS, limited DPS that is not even. So we talked about reckless bet. The dupes, you know, Phantom Series Stamp is good. You can save it. GSSR ticket, you don't need to buy this. So the only thing that you should buy first is the dupes and then Phantom Series Stamp. If you don't need dupe, you can just not get that, but then you should get the Phantom Series Stamp, because that is 10 extra level on your DPS on any character. So that's good. And if you're good on that also, then the next best thing is the recursion bit. GSSR is the last priority, but dupes first. If my Todo was like A1, I would have saved my medals because I don't need anything from the shop. Then I'm not in any hurry of buying this collection bit. I'm not in any hurry of getting this or this. Only dupe is going to be my focus, the attribute dupes, and I will save that from when I need it. Like the summer gojo I will get in my part 2 video on the summoning. I'm so close on getting 15,000 dupes right now. So let's buy this and feed it to our Todo. Alright, so we got that. I'll show you guys my green box also, the thing I'm using to clear my runs. This is how it's looking like. If you have a similar box, you guys can tell me that in the comment section below. I have all the SRs and Rs, so I'm not showing you guys that. But Todo, the main event. Let's feed him the dupe and get him 25% increased stats. Holy shit. Yup. Finally. All good DPS are A1. Limited DPS are A1. I still have to dupe out Red Kenjaku, but Todo is my priority. Holy shit. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Ah, damn, he looks good as fuck. Holy. Anyways, alright, so I used up my medals and showed you guys what I'm buying, so you guys can have a good idea and not waste your medals. I mean, there's not a lot of things here to mess up on, like other than GSSR ticket. Any other thing is fine. So I used it to get my dupe one for Todo. Let me know what you are going to use it on. A1 Yuji, A1 Nobara, A1 Megumi, Summer Megumi, or A1 Summer Gojo. So that's it for this one, the shop video. Hopefully you have a nice idea of what to buy, what not to buy, and take along from a journey trying to get 70 million only by doing very hard stage. So that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So take care and bye for now.